Hey guys, what's up? Dame Outdoorsman here. We have another air gun review today, and this time we'll be on the Benjamin Trail.
First thing we're talking about is
towards the butt end. Obviously, we're going to talk about the stock and the cushion, or the ventilated butt pad right here. It's actually very comfortable, surprisingly. Most guns aren't, but Crossman did a good job, I think, of making a comfortable butt pad. When you're up and ready to shoot, it's nice and sturdy. It doesn't wobble like some guns do. And yeah, I like it a lot. And also, I like how it has a thumb hole stock. I prefer that, really. It's really nice, and it gives it a pretty cool look, I think, personally. It also has the sling mounts right here, and then also right here, you attach it on. One thing I did notice is, I'm not sure if a lot of people have this, but when I'm breaking the barrel, it sometimes gets in the way, but that's only if it's up there, so if it's down there. Alright, so the next thing we're going to talk about is the trigger and safety. As you can see, the trigger and safety are in one area. The safety's not on the side or anything, which I prefer right here. And so right now it's on. The safety is on, so you can't fire, but it can fail. It's a mechanical device that can fail, so always be safe, guys. And right now I'm going to take it off safety. As you can see, it's farther back, unless it's like that. If it's like that, it's on safety. Now it's off. There's no one over here. So I'm going to pull the trigger, show you the trigger. It's a two-stage adjustable trigger, so you can adjust it as much as you want. Right now I have it pretty far, which I'm going to adjust it, unlike most guns that have dovetail mount or rails. This has Weaver rails, and really it's just different guns have different things. It doesn't really matter, in my opinion. And so yeah, so we're going to move on to the next part of the gun. Alright guys, so the next thing we're going to talk about is the nitro piston. Really quickly, I'm going to zoom in. This is a nitro piston right there. And oops, sorry. And, so basically, what the nitro piston does is so you can have it cocked for a long time. For like right now, I'm gonna cock it back, and it makes kind of weird sound. But you can have it cocked back for a longer time, unlike spring air rifles. Which and also another thing with nitro piston, it reduces the sound quite a bit. You can tell after firing my old Gamma gun, which is kind of loud. And this gun is at least twice as quiet. It's really quiet, and it's really nice if you're in an area where you need a quiet gun for neighbors and stuff. This is a really great gun. We recommend it. It's a great price, and you get a really good deal for it. But so yeah, that's pretty much for the barrel. Talk about is the scope. It comes with actually a really nice scope for the deal. For $200, you get a really nice scope and a really nice gun. So this is the center point 3-9 by 40 AO scope. 3-9 by 4, if you don't know what that is, it magnifies 3, as you can see. Zoom in. Let's see, 3. Right now it's at 3, and then just by twisting, you can go all the way to 9. So yeah, it zooms in pretty well. It also, one thing I like about this scope, other than, really quickly, I have a different scope on here right now, is because it came with this one, and it has the mounts. These mounts are the ones that come with this scope. I bought this scope because it was a really great deal. This is 3-9 by 50, and also I bought it because for my next gun I'm putting this scope on there because it's a better scope. And so the one thing that this scope is, the one reason why I think this is a better scope is because this has scope caps, and I mean scope caps are nice. Let me just take it off. Stuck a little bit. This one you need like a coin or a screwdriver to adjust, as you can see. And with this one, you just need to turn it whatever way. There's nothing, no unscrewing, nothing. Super fast and simple and really reliable. So yeah, so that is the scope, and we're moving on to the accuracy, power, and noise and sound that the gun makes. So first we're going to start with the accuracy. The accuracy, out of 10 stars, I rate it probably 9, 9.5. It's very accurate and consistent groups. My best groupings I've gotten with this is the size of a nickel at 20 yards. So that's pretty accurate enough to shoot some small game like squirrels and whatever you're shooting, or you're just doing target practicing. So the power. Well, first off, I forgot to mention right here. It says the gun is 1,200 feet per second, and it has 2 low medium, which means it's really quiet. The nitro piston. That's the reason why. The overall length is 43 inches. It's a pretty long gun, long gun, and it does weigh a lot, but you get used to it. Like when I first picked it up, I was like, whoa, it's pretty heavy, but you know, it's really easy, especially if you're older. The gun does weigh 8 pounds. Cocking effort is 33 pounds. The first time you do it, it seems a little hard, kind of, but it's really easy. I mean, I've already cocked it back simply today in this video. Other stuff, the trigger pull, I think that's the stock, like without adjusted, is 3.5 pounds. I don't know. And the power plant's gas piston, single shot obviously, it's brake barrel and body type rifle. And it has 18 foot-pounds of energy, muzzle energy, so it does actually have a pretty nice kick for a 177. One nice, not kick, but power, beat down, you know. And so yeah, so there, the accuracy is really nice. The power, you'll drop anything. Let me just show you guys. Zoom in on that. I'll talk while doing it. So that the power, you'll drop anything within, I don't know, 50 yards easily. Even farther than that. It'll drop anything to, I mean, squirrels easily, rabbits, small game. It's really meant for small game and plinking and target practice and stuff. It's a really nice gun. And then also the noise is really it's really quiet, like we said already, and it's really quiet, and you'll never have problems with the neighbors or sound-wise. It's just really quiet. So yeah, so pretty much that wraps up the video today. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more gun reviews and etc. So see you guys.